for 6 months. The New Zealand Pavilion, like all the others, provides a non-stop show for the continuous stream of visitors. If they happen to arrive at the right time, inside the pavilion entrance, visitors may be lucky enough to be given a Kiwi badge. These are keenly sought after, for such souvenirs are truly popular with the Japanese. Then it's back into the mainstream, past revolving cylinders with action photographs of New Zealanders at work and play. A fragmentary impression is perhaps gained. The main thing is to keep moving. The bushwalk, a stylized impression of New Zealand native forest. Down the tube, with more photographs of New Zealanders and their way of life. A section of handicrafts and the arts. The pottery always creates much interest, and the constant question is, are these works Japanese? No, says hostess Barbara Frey, who speaks fairly fluent Japanese. These are by New Zealand potters, but they have been greatly influenced by the works of the Japanese masters. In Display Hall 2 are clusters of models showing the products of the land. And we could never ignore aerial top dressing and jet boats, and other displays of a highly symbolic nature. At the end, then there is the National Film Unit's 3-screen film, This is New Zealand. With 21 screenings a day, 7 days a week for 6 months, it is one of the best received films at Expo. outside, the garden snack bar, where, to the recorded sounds of New Zealand's native birds, visitors sample such delicacies as lamb burgers, lamb curry, and New Zealand beer, apple juice and cheeses. New tastes. New smells. Some prefer the vegetation. In the kitchen, staff work round the clock 7 days a week preparing food for the multitude. In the summer, the temperature here is constantly well over 100 degrees. Up through the centre of the kitchen, right past the stoves, run the polythene pipes for the ingenious geyser for the main restaurant upstairs. The geyser room is one of the most popular of the 200 restaurants at Expo. A Japanese supermarket firm has bought the restaurant, and after Expo closes, it is to be re-established and will continue specialising in New Zealand foods. Naturally, the wines are New Zealand. The pavilion also has a shop where souvenirs, records, stamps, books and other general what's-its are on sale. The Japanese are ardent collectors of mementos. Not far from the pavilion, the Dairy Board operates a couple of shops. Here people queue for perhaps half an hour for a New Zealand milkshake. They're the best at Expo, even though there is only one flavour per day. The demand is so great that the machines can never keep up. New Zealand cheeses are also popular. Some aren't.